The main target here in Dynaset production is to reduce waste and emissions, and we have planned to do it. There's many things we can do. For example, we have already a solar power plant on the roof, and then we are going to change the cars to gas cars, and then we are going to collect some heat from the testing machines, and we can use that, reducing the heating energy. Then we have already recycling system, and the system is made according ISO 14000, and maybe our supervisor Hannu can tell more about that.
Example, in packaging we use only natural materials, so our customer can reduce their waste cost. Also, we collect all raw material in separate boxes, and also we put these to the big presses so we can reduce our waste.
If we are thinking about the whole factory, we have lights everywhere. So we have changed also all the lights to LED lights in the production and in the offices.
And also we have quite big storage our plant for raw material and waste material. And also we have very good relationships with local recycle companies which are quite near of our company, so we can reduce emissions.
In the future, we have to make sure that we are taking our own part to reduce emissions and waste, and that's what we are going to do.
Dynaset goals for sourcing is to find the best suppliers, partners in terms of quality, price and delivery time. We are proud of that 65% of our sourcing come from Finland. Actually, almost all of our sourcing come from the EU. We are going to meet those goals doing supplier evaluation continuously. In the near future, we are going to audit all of our main suppliers. We also appreciate long-term business relationships. We analyze our supply chain. These methods come from Dynaset quality system. The quality is one of the most important drivers when Dynaset choosing a supplier. This helps us to produce more reliable products. Environmental and social factors have been considered when choosing supplier or components.
For example, these factors are REACH regulations, ROH directive and conflict mineral regulations. Environmental aspects have been considered in product development. Dynaset is part of economic circulation, and we use recycled steel materials if possible. Almost all of our component materials can be recycled. We have sustainability development products which are durable. Maintainability has a high priority in concept design. One of our targets is to use customers' own power sources to increase level of use. That reduces the number of combustion engines and the carbon footprint is way much smaller. We are following green product trends, and our latest innovation is killing weeds without chemicals. It's fully environmental friendly. We also avoid use plastic components for reducing plastic waste. Dynaset takes care about nature and recycling. We have our own product line for the waste treatment. For example, magnet generators for the scrap yards and washing systems for the waste bins.
We use a lot of components and own design parts which have the short supply chain. This helps us to verify suppliers' responsibility. Also, by using local suppliers or suppliers nearby, we can reduce transport emissions.
Team spirit is one of the core values in our company. The value team spirit actually originates from the early years of our company's existence already. We have been always valuing highly teamwork and have been working together between different departments. And for our personnel, this means better well-being at work, wider opportunities to influence between different departments, and as an outcome, we have really high team spirit in our company, meaning that despite on which department or team you are working on, actually, you are still part of the one big Dynaset family. The same applies to all of our suppliers, customers, and dealers. Our aim is to create long-lasting and close cooperation partner network. We know our cooperation partners well and consider them as extended Dynaset family. Our goal is to create best workplace on earth. We have created a handbook to set up ground rules for equal treatment and worksite well-being. In addition of this, we measure our employee satisfaction level 4 times a year. And yearly, based on the survey results, we create development plan for work well-being together with our personnel. Based on these development plans, we have executed multiple big and small development projects throughout the years. These concrete projects have been including adding more ergonomical working stations to our production, improvements on employee clothing, and improvements, for example, on AC at our factory site. And based on the results at our employee satisfaction surveys, the actions taken have been good. And actually, the satisfaction level of our employees have been improving yearly. Great working conditions is one thing towards being a best workplace on earth, but we strongly believe that atmosphere and team spirit are key factors for success. Luckily, we have a great team that emphasizes the same values and actively organizes different types of events and activities to support and improve worksite well-being at Dynaset.